We're a little bit outside of Bristol at the minute. We're a big fancy house in the country. We're at Ston Easton Park and we're about to get a cooking lesson. This is head chef Martin Baker. Martin, what are we going to be doing?
Today I'm going to have you doing quail with wild mushrooms and beetroot textures.
So we're going to make identical dishes and then someone's going to taste them at the end. Who's that
Our
going to be?
general manager will come in at the end and he'll tell you who's won. Okay, so quail dish. Before we do anything, we season. Always season. Okay, once it's seasoned, press down into a nice hot pan. Golden beetroot in, wild mushrooms. Okay, once the quail's had about 3 minutes, we'll take him out to rest and then we're going to take it off the bones. At this stage, we're going to put a little bit of butter in the pan on the foie gras and confit quail legs. They're confit down already, so they're nicely cooked already. So all we're doing is reheating and crisping the skin. Okay, so now we're all caramelized up. We're going to start plating, okay? So we're going to get all the goodness out of the pan. And then while I'm plating that, we're just going to put the quail breasts, back in just to crisp up the skin. Let's go and have some fun. Right, okay, so on my little garnish tray, we have beetroot puree, the pickled beetroot with ginger, we have the dehydrated beetroot powder, we have the dehydrated wild mushroom powder, then we have the foie gras, we have the quail legs, the golden beetroot, quail breasts, the wild mushroom. You call for service, and just as they pick it up for you, on goes the pickled shallot. And that, gentlemen, will be $45.95.
3, 2, 1, let's go! Cook! So, which side? I'm going to go this side. So, that's it for a while, isn't
So
it?
the duck is now on the pan.
That's not a duck, it's a quail.
It's a quail. So mine's still a little bit red. Does that matter? So this is the problem I have when I cook. I always think that things need to be cooked a little bit longer than they should. And I always end up overcooking things.
I should have listened harder. Might stick this back in just for a second. Just to finish on that. Right. Okay. I don't think I sealed it enough, so I'm going to let it wait in there just a second. In the meantime, let's get our tea. Burn it. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay, here goes. This is mine. I'm going to do it a bit different to Jamie. So I'm going to go.
I think I'll take you off the heat. But we'll still keep those. Oh, I heard something crunch.
Yeah! See that?
Right. Okay. Just finish it off with
A bit of red.
Oh, I'm so shaky. The pressure is on. I want a bit more of these because these pickled shallots, I bet they taste amazing. Okay, are you done?
Yep,
I'm done.
Okay, so we've got Josh's dish to taste first. Presentation is rustic, I think is probably the word. It's nice and pink. So let's dig in there first. Well seasoned, very well seasoned. They say the difference between good food and great food is actually seasoning.
I think I'd, for flavour, I'd definitely give you 6 out of 10 because it's all in there.
Yeah, I'd go with 6 as well. Okay, so here we go with Jamie's offering. I have to say presentation is probably a little bit better than the previous one. Okay, let's start. It's good to see that the breasts have come off. He's taken the time to take the breasts off the bird, which is good. Seasoning's not as good. I'm afraid I'm going to cut to the chase. I'm going to give it a 5.
But I've got to keep my job and agree with the general manager.
I've got to go 5. That's a good man.
I'm honestly gutted.
It's not about what's on the plate, it's about what it tastes like.